Number 1. Elise records the weight of her kitten over time. She wants to graph the data on a coordinate grid. Kitten's weight in age, in months, weight in ounces. Which set of ordered pairs will she graph? Number 2. The rule for a pattern is y equals 3x. Which point in the coordinate plane does not represent the pattern rule? Number 3. Point C is 7 units to the right and 3 units up from the origin. Which ordered pair describes point C? Use the table for 4 and 5. Number 4. The x-coordinate represents the number of sandwiches and the y-coordinate represents the number of cheese slices. Which ordered pair represents the point showing the number of cheese slices in 4 sandwiches? Number 5. Andrew plots the pattern from the input-output table on a coordinate grid. The x-coordinate represents the number of sandwiches, 5. Which ordered pair shows the pattern? Use the table for 6 and 7. Number 6. The rule for the pattern in the table is C equals F plus 4, where C represents the output, the number of circles, and F represents the input, the figure number. Which ordered pair will be on the graph? Number 7. The rule for the pattern in the table is C equals F plus 4. If F represents the x-coordinate and C represents the y-coordinate, which ordered pair represents the point for figure 3 on a coordinate grid? Number 8. Point L is 5 units to the right and 8 units up from the origin. Which ordered pair describes point L? Number 9. Jan plots a point on the coordinate grid that is 3 units to the right and 5 units up from the origin. Which point on the coordinate grid did she plot? Number 10. Point Z is 8 units to the right and 2 units up from the origin. Which ordered pair describes point Z? Number 11. In an ordered pair, the x-coordinate represents the input and the y-coordinate represents the output. Which ordered pair follows the pattern rule, multiply the input by 4? Number 12. The input-output table shows the amount of money Brittany's mother spends on gas. If the x-coordinate is the number of weeks and the y-coordinate is the amount spent, which ordered pair represents the point, showing the amount Brittany's mother spent on gas in 5 weeks?
I went to an orals party.
Number 13. Use the table for 13 and 14. Clara trades 2 nickels for 1 dime. She records the data in an input-output table, then graphs the data from the table. Which ordered pairs will be on the graph? Number 14. Clara trades 2 nickels for each dime she has. She records the data in an input-output table reflecting the rule y equals 2x, where y represents the number of nickels and x represents the number of dimes. How many nickels does Clara trade for 5 dimes? Number 15. A triangle has 3 angles. In an ordered pair, the x-coordinate represents the number of triangles and the y-coordinate represents the total number of angles. If the x-coordinate is A, what is the y-coordinate? Number 16. Dean plots a point to represent the ordered pair 2, 1. Which describes how to locate this point? A. Move 2 units up from the origin and 1 unit to the right. B. Move 2 units to the right and 1 unit up from the origin. C. Move 2 units to the right and 1 more unit to the right. D. Move 1 unit up from the origin and 2 units to the left. Number 17. The rule for a pattern is F equals G plus 1. If G is the x-coordinate and F is the y-coordinate, which point in the coordinate plane does not follow the pattern rule? Number 18. Pablo graphs the data from the table. Which ordered pair represents the point showing the amount of flour needed for 2 batches of muffins? A pentagon has 5 sides. In an ordered pair, the x-coordinate represents the number of pentagons, and the y-coordinate represents the total number of sides. If the x-coordinate is 9, what is the y-coordinate? Record your answer and fill in the bubbles on the grid. Be sure to use the correct place value.